See, the thing is, everyone thinks that events are easy. They only see the final product and it looks amazing. But they don't see all the crew everywhere working 12, 14, 16 hours a day trying to put a booth up that's only gonna last a day. But we love what we do, and our goal is to make sure that the clients love what they see, and that's Wild House.
We're here at ARIA for the Sephora convention. We're building 3 booths. One booth is Ultraviolet, the other booth is Vegamore, and the other booth is One Size. So we're getting all the builds up. We're just starting putting everything in each booth, getting to where we need for final walkthroughs with the clients tomorrow. So we'll get started on everything, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun day.
We all got some pretty good rest. Got up at 7:30, had breakfast, got here by 8. I was worried that this whole thing was gonna be like pretty stressful just because it's a convention, but the whole day has been really nice and honestly really cool. So some of the letters we're able to put on first. It's just sometimes when the walls are broken up into multiple sections, the seams in between them kind of stop you from being able to put the letters on. So like during transportation, so sometimes we'll have to have them off until we get on site, and then we can make everything look seamless.
We're currently just hooking up all the electricals, give us power for our LEDs, all our lighting and everything.
Is the TV not working?
Yeah, not getting any power. I'm gonna try to call Donnie right now. Don is our lead installer, foreman, but he's really, really mechanically inclined. But I mean, anybody should know if the thing doesn't turn on, you're not getting power to it, you're not getting power to it. So it's not a matter of turning on, it's a matter of if the box is broken or not, which could be bad.
I know Chad turned that box on. Do you mind calling him? He's on standby right now for you.
It's just a phone fuse. It's a relatively easy fix, but if it's not that, then you might have to look at a new one.
If it has a fuse and the fuse is broken, we try to fix it. But if not, we might have to get a whole entire new box, which that would stink, but we gotta do what we gotta do to get the job done, you know? I gotta get this looked at.
All right. So they're gonna switch that out?
Yeah, there is one open box that they have down the road, so I know I'm not going crazy. Like, I tried every scenario to get this thing going, dude. So we're gonna try to go get a new one, replace that, as well as a couple of the picture frames. She wanted it more of more pop to it, I guess you could say. So we're adding 2 pieces of acrylic. So we gotta make that at the shop and have that sent out here. We're working on it, we'll get her done. So day 2, we're doing all of Ultraviolet, which we got a couple guys working on that right now. Doing then the touch-ups of Vegamore, which is painting, filling, doing all the florals, all that good stuff, and finishing up One Size. All the electric work in it, you know, last final touches, and basically making sure everything looks pretty. TV finally good to go. We're still waiting on the stuff to come, and Cash will be bringing it any minute. And yes, what's up, Cash? All right, you're here. All right, cool. We'll be down in just a second. Yes, sir. All right, bye. Cash is here. We gotta go get him. Especially in the event industry, it's really tough to know exactly what is going to be wrong or what's going to be where, and you have to move things and you have to adapt and you have to literally just work on a dime because things are going to change. The planner's going to say something different. The event venue doesn't have this or that, you know, so you just literally got to roll with, oh, we're just not going anywhere. We're rolling with the punches with, you know, what comes our way. So you adapt and you do the best you can, you know. It's never going to go perfect, so you make it as perfect as you can, you know. All right.
Timmy! What's
Appreciate
up,
it.
man?
Thanks for bringing it out.
We make things happen. Let's do it.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Anytime. Have fun. I'm out. I literally had my appointment to get my sleeve done today. So, and then as soon as I got in, we were gonna go, and then I got the call from Tim. So we jump in and we make things happen. Gotta come in and help the team, right? That guy knows what he's doing. He's real energetic. He's one of my best guys.
That guy was also complimenting our other build out there, the one that Felipe did. Yeah, he's like, dang, you guys are the shit.
I would say today went very smooth compared to how I've seen some of these like convention installs go. We got a great team of people here. As soon as we got here, we kind of just locked in and just started working. And you can see the finished product is almost there, and it looks great. Haven't seen much of the other booth, but I'm sure those guys are killing it as well. So we'll finish up what we did today and then come back tomorrow and finish strong.
Love coming on site because you get to see everyone's creativity, designs, and then you think, how can you elevate? First thing I really like about Vegamour is going to be your entryway. It's just a fun moment. It brings you in. It feels very inviting and warm. You walk in, you got these beautiful pastel colors. You have screens. The flowers in the globe makes it fun. And then here's one size. What I really like about this booth, it's all acrylic. I love acrylic. Almost all of the other ones are either going to be vinyl, fabric, or wood that's painted. But this one, we went a little bit extra and we made it all acrylic with a little bit of glossy vinyl to add to it. And I think it just pops. It's as red as it gets in the middle of all the other kind of beige colors. I think it's a pretty cool booth. Second thing I really like about it is going to be your countertops. We kind of put these LEDs under it to make it look, so when they put the product on here, it's going to reflect. It's going to make it look money. It's going to look beautiful. Ooh, yeah. Hello. I got to take a picture of this for myself. This is beautiful. Yeah. Look at that snake. I like everything about this booth. The only thing, I wish we were allowed to build another wall on this one so you actually felt more enclosed, but it wasn't allowed. Man, the colors. Ultraviolet allowed us to kind of have fun with this one. Most people don't know, but we are capable of building props. And it's not something that we get asked of often. In that case, Ultraviolet gave us the go-ahead, and we built this really cool snake. You got the two 3D printed spiders up on top, in addition to the actual SPF sunscreen that's 3D. So pretty much it looks very simple, but this was a lot of work. I would say this was probably just as much work as the entire Vegamour booth downstairs. So even though it's smaller, there's a lot more detail in this booth than I would say the other booths. And I love it. I love it. This is beautiful. Excited to be a part of it. Since we got 3 booths here, I'll take it. Maybe next year I'll aim for 6. We'll see.
3 builds, 5 guys, 2 days. We got it done.